Okay, so it's been a while since we brought to you an update on the work which has gone into this building project, right? And I'm going to do a detailed breakdown of all the processes and the works, the services that have gone into up to this stage. So if you're new to the channel, kindly consider subscribing so that when I bring those videos, you don't miss any episode. And now what we have done so far since we started working on the top, we did a block work, we did the pillars. Then when we completed the pillars, we did the woodwork for the roofing. So as you can see, we did the woodwork for the roofing. Then we did the roofing itself. And then we also did cement boards. After doing the cement boards, you can see that we have been doing the plastering works, and the plastering looks really good. And then also, if you look into the corner there, we have done the pipe works for the electricals. All the sockets and everything have been demarcated. And then also, apart from that, we have actually worked on the AC, right? So if I turn around like this, you should see the cut for the AC in the corner over there. We've done the pipe works for the AC as well. And then also we have bought door frames, and then the doors, actually we've bought all the doors for the building. Then we have paid for burglar proof, and so very soon, since we have completed work on the plastering of most of the rooms, we'll do the burglar proof for downstairs and the top as well. Then we would fix the windows, and then we've also purchased tiles. So the video on tiles will be coming up pretty soon. We also used the rest of the wood that remained from the woodworks for scaffolding so that we could do the plastering around the house, and also install the cement board so that lizards and other animals don't enter the roof and stuff like that. So the next bit of work that we are going to do is to complete the pipe work for the wiring. Right, we are going to buy pipes, then we are going to buy the wires. We'll do all the wiring so that we can do POP at the top for the ceiling, right? And then after doing the POP, we are going to do the screeding, right? We are going to do screeding, and then when we do the screeding, we are going to do like some skimming, like paint the first coat, right? Then after that, we'll put the tiles that we have purchased here, and it's going to look really good. Then I also forgot to mention, we bought some materials for solar. So we bought some 4 solar panels, which amount to about 2,000 watts of solar energy. The plan is to have about 3,000 watts of solar energy. We bought a 5.5 kilovolts inverter. And then we also purchased batteries, lithium ion batteries, 100 amp hours, 2 of those to give you 200 amp hours. Now during this period, the prices of goods also went up. The price of cement, the price of iron rods really went up as well, but we've been persevering and God has helped us, so we've been able to do a lot, right? So once we complete the tiling, then we are going to install the security doors here. So we also purchased security doors, and that video is, I'm going to leave a link in the description as well. Then we put all the doors together as well, and then next we are going to buy the windows. Then we are going to do like a baluster or balustrade or whatever it's called, right, for the corridor, complete the stairs, clear the land because it's very rocky. Obviously you can't even park cars on the land as it is, right? Clear the land, make a wall, install the lights, and test the solar, right? So there's still quite a lot of work to be done. And then after that, we also need to do like the plumbing works, like, you know, the fittings, the WCs and the sinks and all those. So I mean, putting up a building is quite stressful, right? The fact that your money goes in and never comes out, like all this work I've done could have bought like maybe 1 Mercedes and then 1 BMW, but for the sake of my family, I decided to sacrifice pleasure, right? And then, you know, build a house for myself and my family. And yeah, it's an exciting process, right? It helps to keep you focused, helps to make you very controlled, like disciplined when it comes to how you spend money and all that. And like putting up the block work is the easy part. The finishing is very expensive, right? So for example, I have a quote for the wiring and the pipe works totaling about 14,000 plus Ghana cedis, right? That's just insane. The tiles that we purchased was almost 30,000 Ghana cedis. When we're doing downstairs, that one we even tiled all the way to the ceiling. That one cost us 16,000. And barely a year later, we are paying almost 2 times the amount. It's just crazy. So the top is a 3 bedroom, right? So you can just use that budget for like a small 3 bedroom house, right? Situated like on a half plot of land, because I still have enough land around the building to build another of the same house, right? So I built it on a half plot of land in the corner somewhere, so that I have more land to decide what I want to do with it in future. So I hope this gives you an idea of how much you would need to do your own plastering. Prices may differ slightly based on where you are, cost of cement and sand in that location, and as at the time you start to build. If you have any questions, kindly leave it in the description, and then the community will come and answer it. And if you are new to the channel, we bring you insights, tips on building, buying, renting in Ghana and Africa. So if you like that kind of content, please subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Thanks, Vibre.